So let's talk about plant cells. The first thing you need to know about plant cells is they are what we call eukaryotic. And this means that they have a nucleus. Now when we draw our plant cells, we tend to draw them in this sort of uniform shape. This is because when you look under the microscopes, they tend to have this brickwork structure going on, where they're all sort of joined onto each other in a brickwork pattern. We have two sort of boxes within each other. That's because there's two key features surrounding our plant cell. The first one is our cell wall. Our cell wall is the outer layer and it controls the structural support of the plant cell. Within that we have our cell membrane. And this just simply controls what enters or leaves the cell. Within that cell membrane we have our cytoplasm. And this is where any chemical reaction that doesn't happen in an organelle occurs. So we just have generic chemical reactions occurring here. Within the space of the cytoplasm we have some key organelles that we need to be aware of. The first one that we're going to talk about is our nucleus. And this contains all the genetic information, or our DNA. And it controls cell activity. Another key feature of plant cells that we have is this sort of large sac-like structure called the vacuole. The vacuole just stores sap. And this sap is like a nutrient store. It contains water and mineral ions and other key nutrients that the plant cell might need. Other key organelles include our sort of double membrane bound structure with this wiggly bit in the middle. This is our mitochondria. And this is where we have aerobic respiration. Along with our mitochondria, we also have another double membrane structure, which we tend to draw with sort of straight lines in them like that, called the chloroplast. And the chloroplast is the site of photosynthesis. This is where the plant absorbs sunlight to produce glucose. Our final structure within our cytoplasm we need to be aware of are these small protein molecule structures here. They don't have membranes around them, but they do contain our RNA, and they are our ribosomes. And our ribosomes carry out protein synthesis. All that means is that they make protein molecules. And that's everything you need to know about plant cells.